welcome ladies and gentlemen, so welcome to... Okay, didn't expect that to go. IXION, so... Looks like this is a frostpunk on space. So let's see what it is.
Launch control, we have typing clearance for shuttle launch.
I think I did pre-order this game, but I did not play. So, yeah, that's the thing.
Launch control to EMB, Charon. All systems are go.
Launch is imminent. Personnel are instructed to evacuate the launch pad.
For, like, I don't think there is many frostpunk likes to be a thing. It's like a disaster management game. And the idea of being in space kind of looks good. Sounds fun. I just want to see how resources work because, well, in space, resources are almost infinite. Like, I don't think it's possible to mine every amount of X resource on space, even if I have like years. So this is kind of the thing that I want to see how they do.
EMB, Charon, heading for low Earth orbit. Transferring data to in-heaven.
I need to see something. Yeah, it's kind of too loud. That's a problem. I don't know if the soundtrack it's cool. I was listening on the main menu. I like that it's very spacey. If that makes any sense.
EMB Sharon, you have been assigned to Tycoon Docking Bay. Welcome on board, passengers.
Thanks.
Shuttle EMB Sharon is now docked. Sector
Sorry about
1
that.
empowered and pressurized. Munchie decontamination protocol online. Disembarkation authorized. Message to crew members. Welcome on board the Tycoon, property of Dolus Aerospace Engineering Corporation. You will soon be given your assignments, but until then, please continue to wait near the docking bay. We hope you have a productive voyage, and would like to thank you for your contribution towards humanity's future. Administrator,
You don't sound creepy at all.
personal assistant installed on board the Tycoon. In accordance with the Munchie Protocol, I have been designed to take into consideration your complete psychological profile
Oh,
so
you're
that I may
fucked.
more accurately respond to any needs you may have. My primary purpose is to ensure the Tycoon's automated systems function efficiently. I will keep track of the tasks that are necessary for you to fulfill your prerogative of reaching Proxima Centauri and carry
So yeah,
out
it's
field
frostpunk-like.
research,
Things only work if there is a road.
manufacturing protocols, and Dolos colonization tests.
Does that mean that now they can start to...
Administrator, I wanted to introduce you to your first tasks person. I'm Dolos' cryonics lead, Marduk council member Giovanni Battista. So, let's see.
I don't like being
Your
here.
first objective will be to begin setting up essential infrastructure aboard the Tycoon, meeting the environmental conditions that are required to support your crew. Having laid these foundations, you will then oversee the installation of the Vol engine and perform a short test jump to Proxima Centauri. Upon arrival, your research teams will carry out a brief survey of local space, gather a few rock and coal dust samples, fire up the colonization protocol, begin building the foundations for mankind's future, yada yada yada. And then you'll come back. Now, in order to achieve this, you'll need to familiarize yourself with the Tycoon's core functions. It's no big deal. There's the production, stockpiling and distribution of resources, construction, balancing of power output with allocation. Oh, and space exploration, you know, setting out expeditions and all that. Basically, everything needed to establish scientific advancement and harmonious autonomy on board the Tycoon following the first test of its Vol engine. Eden's gonna display and keep track of your main objectives. Oh, and Administrator, don't let the position go to your head. Veneer has insisted to center Dolos's focus on the Tycoon. But this mission is just in preparation for our next project, the Protagoras.
Who the
The
fuck is
Marduk
Veneer?
Council worked damn hard to pull this mission together ahead of schedule. So, toe the line, do as you're told, and bring the Tycoon back in one piece. Leave the grand gestures and saving of mankind from ecosystemic destruction to us, okay? One last word of advice. We don't all think like Veneer Dolos. As of yet, no human law has been officially established amongst the stars. That sounds like an opportunity knocking to me.
Yeah. Depending on your EFCO standards, it does.
Administrator, I have established a connection with Dolos's lead data scientist, Emma Klein.
Administrator, Mr. Dolos has made it abundantly clear when it comes to security.
Well, we're
Given
not
the importance
having
of the
people, so
Tycoon,
that's no
we
problem.
must have full control over what is happening inside the station. My name is Emma Klein, Dolos's lead data scientist and member of the Marduk Council. My department
think
have just
they're gonna
completed
grab
final
this.
synchronization between Eden and our data treatment tool, the DLS. The DLS, or Data Listening System, is capable of scanning, recording, and parsing exchanges of any kind. The DLS programming that is a part of Eden will filter all data collected and bring to your attention only the most relevant information.
Are
It
we
will also
Facebook?
provide you with a condensed overview of any situations that may arise and formulate potential future outcomes. It will permit you to give direct orders without having to go through additional unnecessary paperwork. Eden will then take care of everything via their DLS accreditation. As is often the case with tools produced by my department, I think you'll find that once you start using the DLS, you'll never be able to do without it. Oh, and before I let you go ahead and start writing history, Dr. Munchie, our lead medical expert, wanted me to bring to your attention a possible side effect of Vol jumping. Whilst there is a correlation between prolonged space travel and the development of early onset dementia, he believes that a Vol jump has the potential to accelerate this process, although this is yet to be proven. His recommendation is for you to immediately send any crew members that are exhibiting uncharacteristic or symptomatic behavior to an infirmary, as these facilities are equipped to treat the mind as well as the body. Remember that all of your actions and choices are being reported by Eden. We are not affiliated with any national or even international organization. The only people that you are answerable to are those of us who sit on the Marduk Council, who represent the collective interests and ambitions of the company.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
The funny thing is, this is strange. Remember for Frostpunk, you like have the circle, so everything around the reactors, and it would. Is that the case? What do you want, people? Oh, you want food. Okay, well, we can do food. I'm gonna dismantle this thing. It's here. We have 93. Not gonna go well because we're gonna... I'm doing because I want that space here. Then I want this. And after he collects this, I'm gonna break this down. You guys want a mass hall, right? We're gonna go right on it. gonna clear this up. So this is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's the things mostly take 4 spaces, so I think that's gonna be it. The idea around. So we're gonna place this. I'm just waiting things to start to like needing 10. Like it was 6 or 3. Or every fucking space around mankind, mind you? Huh. I don't like this. How am I gonna do this? I kinda wanted to clear all of this trash, so I more or less can have space.
Administrator, I have an incoming transmission from Marduk Council member Henry Bargeville.
Okay.
Bonjour,
Fuck, you're French.
What a wonderful day to embrace your faith.
It's worse, it's not only Google, it's
I'm
French
Henri
Google.
Bargeville, writer, philosopher, lobbyist, but most of all member of the Marduk Council. I have taken the liberty of personally arranging an exchange out of courtesy with the
People are not
Oceanobi,
complaining about
a
beds, so
ship
we're not
in
gonna
high
lay
orbit
beds.
belonging to one of our commercial allies, the Ashtongites.
I think,
Even
like,
though they
I
are
don't
a
know,
small
they are living
organization,
here, or
the
the...
Ashtongites are important partners who share the same pragmatic, moralistic, and spiritual outlook as we do. The Oceanobi will provide us with a source of food whilst carrying out the Tycoon's initial testing. By making it the first exclusive trade partner of the Tycoon, we will demonstrate to our long-term allies that Dolos wishes for them to share in our successes. Please assign a cargo ship so that we can check the trade routines. Administrator, trust in genetic connectors.
I do not have
Cells
any
in
cargo ship.
space will reveal the pattern.
Do I need to build, or are you gonna give me? Oh, god damn it. Okay, let's build a cargo ship. You need to build a cargo and science. Sorry, hiccups. Unless the roads doesn't cost anything. I'm questioning what's gonna be the bottleneck, the resource sink, because Frostpunk has that. Coal is the resource sink from. Okay, now they are asking, so now we build. That's a thing. You can try to build, to be prepared on it. It's kind of good, but hey. It's better to only build stuff when people are asking. Shit! I called a 3. And this is also 3, so yeah, we're gonna do, like, leaving around here, so yeah. That's something I do not like, because it cannot... The way that I envision, I will not be able to expand, right? No, I can do one more. Yeah, maybe, I don't know. Let's get boring here. Well, the thing is, one of the things is, and I say a lot of things are and is, but there is the notion of what's gonna be the fuck up. Like, what gonna be the disaster that not gonna allow, that will fuck me over. Because things are fine. Like, everything is here. We have Mars, we have Mercury. Earth is still blue. So yeah, things are not disastrous. So there something. Okay, my guess is we're gonna do the jump, and we're not gonna end up in the place because the guy said, "Oh, the ship's not built yet," and he's gonna say, "Oh, do the jump," and we're gonna end up in like but fuck nowhere, and the journey is gonna be we need to come back to Earth. That would be my safest guess. Like, we jump and it end up being like, instead of being to Proxima, whatever the fuck, end up being to, I don't know, Far Centuria, something like that, and we do not get the thing. So we going to need to search coordinates and try to go back to Earth. And since our ship is fucked because it's not built yet, that's the because let me be honest, if this is supposed to be a ship to colonize the stars, yeah, it lacks a lot of infrastructure. God damn it. I think I'm gonna need to build a couple more. Oh, like, let's build one more. Oh, he is building here. Huh. Look, the little Mac. Look, the big ship. Where do I get my power from? I would expect something like oh, that's gonna be the thing, right? The jump gonna drain a lot more power than it needs, so we're gonna end up in buttfuck nowhere. And because we do not have power on the ship, we're gonna need to... Yeah, maybe that. So this is gonna be like, we're gonna break this to get more space. That's probably interesting. I don't think we should break or just open, probably. Huh. I think I can already do this. Whole thing I'm gonna do is start cleaning this trash. Okay, we need more. We do really fucking need a lot. Resolve the moon event. Because I'm thinking shit gonna hit the fan, I'm gonna do all the other events. and do the moon event last. Should I already blaze this road too? No, why not? It's not like the Max doing fucking anything.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Good for the science ship. Let's see. So, that thing. So I gonna believe is a mine because it's real. So we build a mine, and then we send our cargo ship to collect, and our collection turns when we can refine. And that's what it looks like.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Okay, well, we have the prototype rocket sent by the UN. Since to use a variation of EKP, we strip down and recover the schematics. Oh, jolly. We're stealing from the UN. I don't think that's gonna be like giving me a lot of resources in the beginning is a way of creating a false sense of security. Talking about false sense of security, should I start thinking about research? Like we do have that thing in the tech lab, right? Use science to unlock stuff.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Oh, fuck off. Kinda hate you, game. Wait a second. Fuck. It's also not gonna do the thing be the way that I want. Goddamn game, can you collaborate for once? I could have shoved here. Oh yeah, well that's a thing. So there is things that only can be placed here. What I was thinking about is if we placed like that here, it would be 3 and allow us to like fill once with population. But then I'm gonna need to deal with this thing. You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna do it this way. It's not perfect, it's not beautiful, but it's gonna work. Also not gonna work, but hey. Yeah, I want this meant to this building, so you start doing here. Now we're gonna start seeing the downward spiral of doom. Because resource is gonna start disappearing fucking fast, probably. Like, the game is not telling me to build a science ship. But I'm gonna build a science ship, a science lab. Well, I think that's not a good idea. Oh boy. Yeah, that's not a good idea. The UN established a facility on Mars. Its crew currently lacking the materials required to repair critical fault in their oxygen supply system. We have in exchange for resources or in exchange for data? What's more important here? I'm hoping we can get resource later. So you're gonna go for data? Maybe data is a little bit more like we don't have much. What really kind of make me afraid is, well, I don't know how, like, I know here is the thing, you get that from, then you bring to the ship and then you do thing, or maybe you can build on a refinery on space, but...
A science ship team has completed a task.
Oh, good. So that's it? Yeah, that's it. Okay, now you go to the moon. And people were hungry. Okay, that's not good. If I push this...
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
What's the problem, mates? Sure. You want me to grab people from somewhere else?
Has arrived at its destination.
Now I just noticed how stupid it is since we are starving to death. Heck. The base is out of commission, auxiliary systems are operational, and could be used to restore power. Transmission from the professor team, we have reached UN base, abandoned it. Okay, sure, let's exploit. Let's see if we get anything out of that. Okay, did a fuck up.
A science ship team has completed a task. Administrator, due to insufficient levels of electricity
Shit.
generation, Sector 1's power demand has overloaded. Stanford routines recommend that you construct an external solar panel to boost overall electrical output.
Okay, now how the fuck do I do this? Construct a EVA airlock, okay. Crew quarters, infirmary, docking bay. Not that. Oh no. Oh, I need to get that from... God damn it, game, that's kind of stupid. Like, they send me to space without having that ability to solve that. Why is everyone starving? We still have food, you bunch of retardeds. Oh, that's gonna be a death spiral, aren't we? Because... Huh. I don't know. Well, let's just go. I do not have any power. So I'm gonna need to... Maybe I know what needs to be done. I don't, but hey. Wait, I do not make research? Tech lab produces one every 30 seconds. Fuck off. This is not worth the amount of power it's draining.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Like, it's only worth doing that if... when we start getting the thing. Like now, okay. Research this thing, and then we're gonna close this thing down. Because we need to build a thing, and the thing probably gonna need my entire power.
Administrator, I have an incoming transmission from Dolus's head of medicine, Dr. Abhinav Munshi.
Good for him.
Greetings, Administrator. I'm Dr. Abhinav Munshi, Dolo's expert in compartmentalism and medicine, and a member of the Marduk Council. I'm glad to finally meet you, even in this digital manner. Your psychological test results were quite impressive.
Oh
My friend
boy,
and colleague, Philip Stanford, couldn't be here today, so I will take the role of introducing you to the final stages of the Vol engine integration. Before we get into that, however, we would like you to complete the testing station's exploration and enhancement capabilities. You'll then be able to begin researching the EVA airlock and assess its compatibility with the Tycoon's core systems. I hope that the work of our team will ensure that you're equipped to deal with most situations you encounter up there. Before I leave you, Stanford would like me to remind you that space is a far less fanciful and forgiving environment than science fiction would have us believe. It would be wise to remember that.
Oh, here it is. Are you telling me that we never built the goddamn... Fucking hell, people are stupid. Like, we did not build the solar power before we built the ship. Not like before we built the ship, before we sent people. Looks like the people here is not very goddamn smart. They're not the greatest two on the two shot. I'm thinking about relocating this again to here. No, maybe here because, well, better connection. And like put 2 extra here. Let me check. He can't go there. Okay, we're gonna do something kinda stupid. But I think it's gonna look a little bit better. We're gonna place here so they can access better resources. And here we can like... Did I miscalculate it? I think I did miscalculate it. Fuck. It's 4, it's not 3. I made this... Oh no. Oh no. I fucked it. Oh, okay. Let's dismantle this because I think I did it wrong here too. Factories. Oh no, it was right. The fact is that the image doesn't go very well. Well, whatever. I think I needed to find something to eat before we do anything. Oh no. Fuck, it's the World Economic Forum. God damn it, I don't want to live in a pod. I do not want to eat the bugs. This game is evil. Food. Oh, this is a 4, but it's... Of course it's not right. I need to see how much do we produce. This produce 1 after cycle, so we need 2 of those to work. Maybe we'll want to take 3 to start getting a surplus. I don't know. That's the thing. I do not know if I'm going to need a surplus. Yeah, we are getting exactly what we need. We're gonna get one more. We're gonna get one bug farm, so at least we get a try to get a surplus.
Warning. A sector is being overworked.
What a shitty. How about you fucking get over it? Oh, I need to build something else. Okay. I'm tempted, but power is still holding. Okay, so now we are producing. Yeah, we have half of it gonna go start becoming a surplus, which is great. Let's see. Okay, here we go.
Administrator, because of your continued successful management of the Tycoon, Dolos have authorized the dispatch of new crew members and food supplies. Please ensure that they have suitable accommodation once you reach Proxima Centauri.
Sure. Oh, 100 and... Okay. Good thing that I did spend the food. Okay, there is a lot of people.
Administrator, the different phases of preparation, calibration, and verification were successfully completed. You must now start the full bonding procedure. Dolos protocols now deem you competent to gather resources, knowledge, and test colonization routines once you reach Proxima Centauri. Before you do so, Vanir Dolos, Marduk Council founder and Dolos CEO, wants to talk to you.
Oh boy! The boss wants to talk. Are we fired?
Hello, Administrator. I'm glad to see that you have managed to complete your assignments in preparation for this unique moment in history. You must understand that this is not simply another chapter in humanity's story. The book of our life on Earth is over, and we stand now at its epilogue. It
Calm the
saddens
fuck
me to
down,
think
Earth's still there,
that
mate.
There are many who have yet to comprehend the reality of our situation. We've endured endless cycles of war, crisis, and famine. Still, the worst is yet to come. There are others like Dolos who have prepared for this outcome, but most of our kind remain sheltered from the horror of the predicament we find ourselves in. This pale ghost of civilization will wither and die, and with it, the tenets and values of the past. As we prepare to leave this system for the first time, perhaps we must decide which fragments we will pick up and take forward with us. Through Dolos, I am offering mankind an alternative means of survival. The Tycoon is a tablet upon which we will carve our new history. Do you recognize why I have done all of this?
Because you have
Having
too much
foreseen
fucking
our
money?
fate, I became fixated on altering it. I set about fashioning the ropes and tying the knots that would bind together this magnificent ship. It is true that our time in this world is brief, but at least I can rest assured knowing that my legacy will endure for eons. Farewell, Administrator. For the few who stand in the light and the many who dwell in the dark, you carry the fate of us all.
I just noticed something. I do not have enough alloys to finish this. Why I did that is because I'm having the suspicion that I'm gonna need this. Wait a fucking second, did I? Oh no, I fucked up. It's not that I wanted to build, I want to build the other thing. Yeah, I did not even research the thing that I wanted to build. Like, I don't think there's need for two. Only one does make the job. Oh, it's the same amount of steel, but hey. Look at the little robot. Beep boop. Well, we are building a little bit of a surplus. I don't think there is a need to do. Okay, here is the retardation moment. Everything is fine, right? Nobody's dying. Can I use this moment to, well, literally build a gigantic surplus of food? Because the world is not ending, I think. Oh, I have new stuff. Okay, let's we don't have. Okay, the entire second ring is 45, so we do not have. Huh, so there is stuff. So yeah, because sure, we may not be able to refine resources. Like, I'm not seeing anything around here. But we may be able to at least create a surplus of food. But that's gonna be for the next episode, ladies and gentlemen. See you next time.